Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about my experience with skiing in a wheelchair. I'm going to try to insert photos at the end of this video, so if you want to see that, then you could head to the end of the video or just wait till the end of the video. So I went skiing in 2012, I believe, and I went to Windham Mountain. It's in New York. And they have an adaptive skiing program. And to be honest, it was like one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. I've always been someone quite interested in like being active and like I don't know, like I love like sports or like playing sports. I don't know. I think it's fun. And it's not something that I like pursued or anything. Like I'm sure a lot of people in wheelchairs like pursue these things like with playing sports. But like any opportunity that's ever come to me, I've always taken it to play a sport or to do a sport. So when this opportunity came, I was like, of course, like this is gonna be awesome. Of course, I was a little scared, but it was definitely a really cool experience. So how they did it was I was in a sled, basically, and I sat in the sled with my legs out. It was like, okay, it was like my back was here and my legs were out like this. So I was sitting like this. And then behind me, there was someone with like these straps, almost like the leash, like what they have with the dogs, like almost like that. And he was holding on to the back of the sled. And what happened was he let me go down the mountain and he was holding on to me with these ropes like from behind, but like not from directly behind. It was like from like maybe I would say a good like 20 feet behind me, 30 feet behind me. So I still had to like control it myself, which was really cool. Like I would rather that than being like, oh yeah, I'm skiing, like when he's just like holding on to me the whole time, you know. I mean, like he was holding me, but I still had to balance it out. And which was really cool. So anyway, I was in the sled, and what they did was they put one ski, I think, or like two thin skis underneath in the middle of the sled, which gave it this like, oh, I'm gonna tip kind of feeling. Well, when they put you in and stuff, they keep it steady until you're ready to get onto the mountain. That's when they take one of the skis off, I think. I think that's what happened actually. But anyway, there's a ski in the middle, and they basically push you down the mountain, and I had to like go like this, and just like keep the sled straight down the mountain, and it was so fun. At first, I fell. Only because the guy gave me really bad advice. First, he told me to go with the ski. So just let the ski move wherever it wants and to go with it. And that's actually like the complete opposite of what I had to do. I actually had to like go against the ski since the ski was like wanting me to fall over basically. I had to go against that pressure, and then I was able to keep it straight. And after I fell the first time, I realized that, and I was like, forget this guy. He doesn't like, he's not giving me the right advice. Let me just do what I feel. So I did what I felt, and I would just basically like do the opposite of what the ski was doing to make sure it was straight. And after that, the instructor came up to me and he was like, oh my gosh, that's like the straightest it's ever went. I'm like, well, yeah, because you're giving like pretty bad advice on how to do this. Like, you actually have to go against like the gravity and the motion of the ski, like to keep it balanced. But anyway, yeah. So after, oh, I forgot to tell you about the ski lift. So let me just tell you about the ski lift. So that was actually really cool. So there were two people with me to get onto the ski lift. It was like they have like handles on the sides of the sled. So here's the sled, right? Here's my back and my legs. They had handles like on this side and on this side, and they each grabbed one, like, and as let's like the lift was coming from this way, like the chair, like as it was coming this way, they just like lifted the handles, and I was like bloop, bloop, and like I was on it. So it was like this like weird, like it was a really weird feeling actually, but it was safe because I had straps on and stuff like that. It was really cool. So it was just like they like lifted, and then I was like tilted, and then there was like flat. So it was really cool though, and I couldn't believe I even went on the ski lift. Like it was so cool. But yeah, so I did go on the ski lift. I went on the slopes. I was riding. I was having fun. And it was a great time. So if you ever have an opportunity to ski as an individual with a disability, don't be scared. It's super fun if that's something that you're into. And yeah, that's basically my experience. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like I said, I'm going to try to put some photos in at the end. And I'll see you all in the next one.